Gucci. Yeah, going live. Peace.
Peace, family.
Peace to the family. Good balance healing.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for tuning in. Yes, come on in, family. We live. Going on the gram. Wellness Chat Wednesdays, WCW. Click the link in the bio. Share the video, family. See us live. We live. Patience is a virtue. You know what I'm saying? So we're waiting for the family to come on in. What's up, Clarissa? Peace. Peace to you and your king. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mother, yes, she cares for me. Audio good. Y'all can hear the music good too? Music sounding good? You know, we always gotta play the original music while people are coming on in. Come on in. Share the video. We sharing the video. Like the video when you come in. Like the video, thumb up the video, share and subscribe to the channel for more, man. Hey, what's up, Morgan Boy? Peace to the guys.
Thank you. Get your questions ready, y'all. Open line night. So y'all can feel free to join us. And ask any questions y'all have.
If you give, you shall receive. She is the reason why I believe in all the seven God and you said I and the universe is sending blessings to me. My mother, yes, she cares for me. Oh, mother, yes,
hydrate yourself, family.
My mother is the reason why
water
I am me. Your mother is the reason why you are. We are the reasons why we are here. The reasons why I know you. Watch and I will show you. Listen and I will tell you.
Family, Instagram, join us on YouTube. Click the link in the bio. Join us on YouTube. It's open line tonight. Open mic, open line, open call. I want y'all to join us. Let us know how you feel. Ask some questions and let's build.
I'm behind the button. So that's the shadow. Jump in and show love. I'll try and come back. Love you. Thanks, sis.
That's love.
Have a great night. Productive night.
Yeah.
And as y'all are, coming in and joining us, please like the video and share. And share with others. Hey, Dimitri. Peace.
Larissa.
Oh, he says it like me.
I said it like her. I said it like the queen.
Family. So, you know, we're pretty out of the loop in the world, but we do know today is, you know, some big political day. How is that for y'all? How was y'all experience with this political day today?
Dimitri. Peace, Miss Dimitri. Like the video when y'all come up in here, family. Don't forget to like the video, thumb up the video, share, and we building. Tonight is open line night. Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, family? People on IG, make sure you click the link in the bio and join us on YouTube. We live on YouTube. It's gonna be an open line. We're gonna put the link in the chat, and everybody can call in, and we building. You know, we're just waiting for more people to join in. You know, I hope everybody's doing well. You know, tonight you with Balance Healing once again. Domo Jack of all trades, DoMoJOAT, and my lovely wife.
Botanica Goddess.
You know what I'm saying? That's the BR Healing, but Balance Healing, right? But you got BR Healing. You gotta look at our logo, family. Don't forget. You feel me? BH. Then you got BR. Then you got DJ. You know what I mean? But that's how we moving. You know, tonight, we know we do our wellness chat Wednesdays, every Wednesday. Thanks for the family that's, you know, consistent viewers that come on and,
Yes, we
you know what I mean, that's
appreciate
being with us.
y'all.
We appreciate y'all, definitely. Love y'all. Give y'all the utmost respect. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all here with us. Peace, peace, peace.
To meet you like us. I totally forgot about the inauguration.
Yeah,
really don't
not in
understand.
the loop. But, you know, that's a topic that people have been talking about today. You feel me? How people feel about their president, Joe Biden. He ain't our president, you know? But, hey, we in the country. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, right? Peace, peace. Look, join us on YouTube. Click the link in the bio and join us on YouTube. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the link in the chat, and then we're going to have people come on in the call, and we're going to just build. Build on whatever. You guys can look at our past videos and look at all the other topics. You might have questions on some of those things that we spoke on before as far as the vaccination exemptions, right? The contraindications, mental awareness. What else? Oh yeah, it's our student.
Yeah.
Peace. Look at how y'all looking so.
So in black love.
Oh yeah, you already know.
She said we matching.
Yeah. Shout out to Athletics, my boy
Yes.
Jeff in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give us the nice cloth. Oh, you didn't even see.
With the crop top hoodie.
You didn't even see the shorts though. Like it's a whole outfit. Like chill. You know what I'm saying?
Can they see that?
Support black owned business. You gotta
Yes.
support your own. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You know what I mean? That's love. For me. So yeah, make sure y'all share the video. Hey, all of our students that's in here, make sure you let your parents know. Feel me? That we live. Oh, your health teacher and your dean / teacher / you know, HR person that's running everything, and your parent, the parent coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Is live. Yeah. Shout out to the Zeiss Institute.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's our one of the homeschooling initiatives and a homeschooling program that we help run. You know, it's African-centered, Afrocentric. You know, we basically provide homeschooling services to homeschooling parents. You feel me? Educational services. Better said, you know. So, if you want more information on that, you know, we're gonna drop some science and drop the link for that later. If you got questions on that, you can talk about
so
that.
literally, the questions tonight can be on anything. It can be on homeschooling. It can be on black love. It can be on entrepreneurship. It can be on health and wellness, physical health, mental and emotional health. Like just anything. So feel free to come through.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
And if you don't want to jump on the live, you can just feel free to drop your questions in the chat. It's all good, but we would like people to jump on the call. And you can jump in. You don't even gotta show your face. You know, keep your camera off. You feel me? You can call in literally, and you won't have a camera. You can just ask your question. For me, we can just build. You know, we love building. We love reasoning with our people. We love, basically giving solutions. You know, from our own experiences and actually learning. Because believe it or not, when we do these lives, especially building with the people in the live, we're also learning from you guys, you know. It's never, and same thing that happens with our students in the institute. You know, if you're a teacher, an educator, you'll always understand. You know, when you're teaching, you always learn at the same time. Knowledge is eternal. You know what I'm saying? So we love doing these things. We love being able to talk to our people. So this is another way that we can engage, and you guys can have a voice of your own opinions. You know what I mean? And we can hear y'all, and so can our audience. You know what I mean? And y'all can voice, we want to hear from y'all perspective. And y'all can ask your questions so we can give y'all some, you know what I mean, some sound advice.
Yeah, and it can be on past topics too. Like last week, it was on exemption from the vaccinations through being, changing your status, right, and nationalizing. So it could be about that. It can be about parasites. Physical inside your body, or physical people, or television programming and things like that. Like there's tons of ways that you can experience parasites. What are the past topics we've had?
Mental. We supposed to say the mental.
Mental health, mental awareness, like being aware of your mental state. Mm-hmm. So you can ask questions about that. I feel like this is like our quarter review.
Yeah.
Just like,
we're back.
Review.
We're back. Who's getting vaxxed?
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That's when we came back. We had a little hiatus for a while. You know what I mean? We was building, getting everything right, and then came back with a bang. You know what I'm saying? But we had a lot of different topics. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody got questions on those, peace to the family. Peace to everybody that's joined us on IG. Please leave the IG live, click the link in the bio, and join us on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. We want to drop the link in the chat soon. I want to say give it about another minute or two. We're gonna drop the link in there and have people jump on. We don't plan on being live too long. You know what I'm saying? But we want to make sure that we have enough time so everybody could build. We can get the conversations out. We can reason. You know what I mean? Because this is how we learn. It's group building, group collective. You know what I mean? Collective. What's the word I'm looking for?
Like, we're just sharing our resources. We're sharing our information.
Intellectual information on top of, just, dialogue and so to lead to a solution. It's not more of us. You know what I mean? Not saying that debates are good, but, even when disagreements come in, you want to dialogue and speak from a perspective where, it's not an argument or it's not confrontational, So that's our disclaimer. So it's like when you jump on here, make sure feel me? We got that. Yeah. There you go. On YouTube, we gotta get the disclaimers and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm gonna do now is I just dropped the link. Peace, family. Join us on YouTube. I just dropped the link in the chat. So if you want to join us on the tube, all you gotta do is click the link.
The tube. I love it.
Right? And when you are here, make sure you. Hey, what's up, Isis? Peace, sis.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just sent her the link.
So if you want to join on up in here, click the link, and then we'll bring you on the platform. And we're going to build. We're going to reason. You know what I'm saying? Ask your questions. You are with Balance Healing tonight.
Balance Healing in the place.
Let me give you a shout out.
Oh, bro.
Peace, sis. Hey.
Silly.
Sis. Isis. Right? But yeah. Make sure you guys go on the website too. You can go on Botanica's website. That's Botanica Healing.
Healing with Botanica.
Or Healing with Botanica. Better yet, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? HealingWithBotanica.com. So what you could do there is you could also see our cookbook. You can go to DoMoJOAT.com, and you can sign up for the Pathway to Wellness program. You know what I'm saying? Right? And our Pathway to Wellness program is designed for you to become your own doctor. So you ain't relying on nobody. You're doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn your body, the rhythm of your body, how your body reacts to certain things, certain foods, different practices, protocols, and principles you can apply to your life so you can change your life and not necessarily have to rely on anybody. Not on us, not on the doctors. Like you kind of want to just be able to flow for yourselves, and then obviously you take advice from other people just like you would, just like we do, But there has to be a point where you can actually understand you, because your body is different, your genome is different, your DNA is different, your blood type is different. Everything about you is different from somebody else. So
even your mama.
Exactly. So your body can respond to certain things differently. So you need to know those things, and we help people on that pathway to wellness to understanding that.
Pathway to wellness.
Just like we did with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So peace to everybody that is on the IG live. We see y'all in here. Y'all could click the link in our bio. Leave the live. Click the link in the bio and join us on YouTube. We live on YouTube. The link is in the chat. Hey, Sky Royal. Peace, peace, peace. Hotep. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep. All the love greetings. Alafia. You know what I'm saying? But we are here.
Yeah, so feel free to click on that link, that Zoom link, and join us.
Feel what I'm saying? Or you could drop questions. Nah, I would see it right here. But if you guys want to, drop your questions or drop a statement in the chat, you're welcome to do that too. I know some people are camera shy or even voice shy. You know what I mean? We know how these things go. You know what I'm saying? But the last one was pretty dope too, because shout out to our guest that we had last week. That was Manny, right? Brother Amaru Bay. That's El Bay. Get the name, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I pronounce the God name right, and his queen Huyana Bay. You know what I mean? That's More Life Solutions. And they came on last week and dropped a whole bunch of science on the contraindications. And people came on and they asked their questions. They asked us questions. We was building. You know what I mean? So that was real good. That was dope. And we're looking forward to having more guests come on the platform as well. You know what I'm saying?
If you would like to be a guest, hit us up and let us know what you'd like to discuss.
Oh, yeah, definitely, indeed. You know what I mean? That's DoMoJOAT at gmail.com, balancehealing9@gmail.com, Healing with Botanica.
Yeah, my bad. Botanica@gmail.com.
Feel me? So, all of our contact information is there. If you want to come on the platform, hit us up. Feel free to hit us up. You know what I mean? But we got the questions going on. Questionnaire tonight. Yes, very informational. Appreciate you. So
anybody have any questions?
So the link to join is in the chat. So if you want to join us, all you gotta do is click the link, and then we will bring you on the platform, and you can ask your questions. And if you don't have any questions and you want to make a statement to the people, you can do that as well.
You can give your PSAs.
Public service announcement. Feel free to do what you want to do, family. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you go on the website, DoMoJOAT.com, Balance Healing, Volume 1, Vegan Cookbook. You know what I'm saying? That's the best cookbook on the market right now. You heard? Don't ever forget it. We wrote that. We official authors right now. I'm saying, right? Don't it feel good?
Yeah.
Right? Saying, so we got our book on the market. You know what I'm saying? Feels really good to know that we put something out that's going to be tangible for years and years and years to come.
Exactly.
And then at the same time, it's something that could help you in your homes, and food is medicine, so that's going to help you in your kitchen. That's going to help heal you. You know what I mean? So we can still not be there with you physically, but be there with you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Through the book. The book will be there physically though. You know what I'm saying? And then that we made everything, all the ingredients for love, right? It's the love energy.
Yeah.
I mean, so if y'all wanna support, y'all make sure y'all go get that cookbook. DoMoJOAT.com. Matter of fact, what I could do you one better. I could just put the link in the chat. I will do that now for that cookbook. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, now you know.
Your questions could also be about music, dance. We're doing our annual couples yoga and dinner. It's gonna be on Sunday, February 14th. So yeah, we're not sure what time yet. So if y'all would like a time, I'm even thinking we can do multiple slots. But we have to discuss that.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the likes. Like the video when you come up on in here. When you see the video, hit the thumbs up video. It'll help put the video in the algorithm and things of that nature. I just put the link to our cookbook in the chat. What I will also do, I will do you another one better. I will put the link to our Pathway to Wellness program.
The questions could be about the Pathway to Wellness program. Literally anything.
I just put the link to our cookbook in chat. That's how we look right now. So that is the link to the Pathway to Wellness program. Shout out to the family that is joining us. We see you guys, see the numbers climbing up. So if you got any questions, make sure, what herbs can to us for colon cleansing?
Yes. So she's asking what herbs can they use for colon cleansing. So colon cleansing is like it's pretty intricate, right? Because you can just like do a laxative where you're just flushing everything, right? But then there's not everything. You're just flushing what's able to be moved, I should say, right? But there's lots of things that might be stuck on the intestinal walls, right? So there's different ways. Yes, exactly. Cascara Sagrada is one of the most common ones. It is very bitter.
Very.
But, it does the job. Senna's another one.
Wormwood.
Senna will, but Senna will cramp you. You'll start to feel cramps if you're not drinking enough water because it's going to be pulling. Wormwood's another great one. It helps to kill some of the parasites. So does black walnut and clove.
Another common one would be ginger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but Cascara Sagrada, these are definitely some healing herbs that you can apply.
Yeah.
If you're not already, and you'll definitely see or feel some differences. You know what I'm saying? But even without the herbs, what you could do, because like my wife was saying earlier about things getting blocked up in the intestinal walls, because your colon is a part of your digestive system, right? So everything has to come out. And so when everything is going through the intestinal walls to lead to the colon or whatnot, during that process, food can get stuck there, right? So something you can do is room temperature or warm, right? Like the warm water, right? And you would put a dash or a drop of lime or lemon in there. The reason why lime or lemon, let's see how, we got the smartest chat room on YouTube. Why do we drop a drop of lime or lemon into our water? Somebody answer that. I'm asking questions now. Talk black to me. Talk black to us, family.
So it might take a delay. It might take a while.
It's all good. We patient. You know what I'm saying? I could even play music while we wait. I know they in here. We have about 10 people just now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got that question. Why do we put lemon or lime in our room temperature water? Why do we drink
And
that?
any of the homeschool students from last year should be able to answer this. To remove toxins from overnight.
Yeah. But and that no, she's right. There's a specific. What's the agent inside of those two fruits that is important that we're looking for, that we need, right? That would basically.
It's colon hydrotherapy, aka colonics, for getting rid of built up waste. I feel like I'm in class, lol.
Yeah.
This guy wants to ask you something. Tell her she can come in on the Zoom link, sis.
I mean, anybody can come in on the Zoom link, but y'all want to ask y'all questions, y'all can ask y'all questions here too, man.
Yeah,
in the group chat. But what I was looking for was citric acid. The thing that you guys see all the time, and that you'll see advertised for, what is that, Sprite, things of that nature. They'll tell you get vitamin C, right? Citric acid. That's what we're looking for. That's the agent that's going to help, clean the intestinal walls, clean that mucus line off the intestinal walls, right? Get all that plaque, all that buildup that's stuck there, because it's sticky, it's gooey, and it's just blocking the microvilli that's actually there to absorb your nutrients. So doing that in the morning will help just cleanse and flush you out properly. Because a lot of people talk about just drinking water, right? But water by itself, it's just necessarily just moving. Remember, if you're just drinking cold water, if you're taking a cold shower, are you really getting the dirt off? No, it's just moving the dirt, right? So you gotta use hot water, right? Or warm showers, right? Because the heat, what it does, heat purifies. That's one thing it does, and also it's also gonna be moving the toxins and the dirt off. Plus, it's opening up your pores, right? So when you're drinking room temperature water or warm water in the morning, right? Well, but remember, you don't just bathe with just water, right? You use an agent there, which is soap, right? For the glycerin to help, to absorb all the dirt and get all that stuff off. Because if you just use water, it would just be moving dirt, right? So this is another reason why you use the lemon or lime, because of the citric acid inside of the water. That, in a sense, would be the soap, right? And that's what's going to help.
Cleaning agent.
That's going to be that cleaning agent to help flush your whole intestinal wall out. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the family that's joining us on IG. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Please leave the live. Click the link in the bio and join us on YouTube. We live on YouTube. We got the link in the chat. So if you want to join in, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? It's open lines, open call. For me, it's Wellness Chat Wednesdays, WCW. Not the Woman Crush Wednesdays, but if it was, who do you think it's gonna be? No. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Look, we live on YouTube, family. Join us on YouTube.
Another
link
cleaning
in the bio.
agent.
It's better on YouTube. Trust me.
Another cleaning agent we can use to help move waste is fruits. Especially in the morning, since that's the time that we're in that elimination cycle. Having the fruits will help to move, that. I've also recently experimented with saline laxatives. That's interesting. So interesting. And then pairing it with, I did like a charcoal powder with a few other things like psyllium and things like that. Yeah, that was a nice little gut cleanse. But now I'm in the process of repopulating my gut, because that's the thing. Like when you're colon cleansing, you're taking out like all of the bacteria, the good and the bad, the flora that is needed to help digest. So I'm making what's called Rejuvelac.
Rejuvenate.
Yeah, basically like it's like we're sprouting wheat berries and drinking the water from there to help repopulate the gut. So what is it called? Oh, it's so you have to purchase wheat berries to make it. But in essence, you're just like sprouting the wheat berries, and then you're drinking the water that sits in that sprouted wheat berry, and that supports in repopulating your gut. It's called DoMoJOAT.
Mm-hmm.
I
wanted to address what Demetria said. So, is colon hydrotherapy, aka colonics, good for getting rid of built up waste? And I think it all depends on the perspective. This is my personal opinion, because in a sense, what it's designed to do, it will do it, right? And some people, even holistically, they do it, right? Didn't you go do
I haven't done it in a while, but I think it's a great way to remove waste quickly.
Exactly. You see what she just said? Quickly. So that's like the quick fix. And I feel like that's something that our people kind of lean towards too most of the time, because we're not disciplined enough to actually seek out the proper, the natural way of doing things to actually gain the benefit, versus, you know what, I want this quick. I want to get rid of this now. I want to make this change now. Is the room locked?
Check the click invite.
This is, I know it's alright. We all good, no worries. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So going back to the colonics and speaking about the colonic, right? So you can do that for that quick fix, right? But there's also practices, protocols, and principles you can apply to your lives, right? That you can actually get that same result, right? And it will be not as fast, but it will be more in tune, right? It'll be more natural, it'll be more internal, that you apply the work to get it done that way, versus having to use, you know what I mean, something foreign, a machine to kind of assist.
And so I 100% agree, but I do think that it's a great way to enhance, like let's say, like, because when I would do it, I would fast beforehand, right, and that helps to like loosen up the stool. So I'm still doing some work to get the best benefit from this, foreign object that's about to push water up to make the water come back out. I kind of always like wonder, like, if the water's going up, is it shooting things higher into me? So that's like the downside. I don't know, but I just feel like it's based on like pushing things up so that it can come down, but it's going in and out of the same cavity. So I don't know, but I do think it's a cool way, not cool way, but like a good way to get some waste out. And then the way that my colon therapist explained it, she so each time you do it, you're getting a little bit further, and she would show like the diagram with the like the areas of waste, because the large intestines, it's not just like a loop, it's like crumpled up and going up and down and all around. Like it's not very it's very easy to get things hidden in there. So that sharp water, and I think there's a solution in it to helps to like a cleaning agent to help to bring things out of those pockets, just kind of like the lemon and the lime. So if you're doing the lemon and lime often, and maybe doing herbs, the saline laxative is like the closest thing I can think of to the colonic, but at least it's going in the same direction that the waste usually goes. Just like because like when waste is trying to go one way, it's not the best practice to have it go in the opposite way. Just like when women are cycling, it's not the best practice to be inverted, because the waist is trying to go down and out. So when we put our feet up and have the waist go back up, that it's contraindicative.
Yeah, man. So I see that was that one question. We got some more questions in the building. If not, I know we got people that's trying to get on the link. The link is in the chat. If you want to jump on, click the link and join on in. We will have you come on in, family. Shout out to the subscribers.
Oh, I think I see what's wrong. You see? It's together. Let's see. All right, try now, Sky.
Oh, you know what? We could have found that out by just doing this. It'd be us joining our own link, though. That's weird. Because you still brought us to it, though. Hey, peace and black power. Peace, peace, peace.
Can you talk more about your program?
Absolutely. Peace to the family.
Okay, so the Pathway to Wellness program, in a nutshell, it's to help you. It's a guide to having you understand the functions of your body and understand the rhythms of your body and understand the things that flow with the rhythm of your body. And during this time, you're taking on or practicing some of the things that you're learning and applying them to your life, right? So, like in one of the and then it's a series of videos that you can watch, basically like 5 per week.
It's all self-paced.
Yeah. So you could take your time, maybe Monday through Friday, and watch each video. Or if you have extra time on a Tuesday, you can watch 4 videos and then 1 on the other day. Like you can do whatever works for your schedule and your lifestyle. But so in one of the videos, you're learning about the cycle of the body and how it eliminates and assimilates nutrients and gets rid of, and then I can't remember the last one. But anyway,
You're talking about this 3.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to just say the word. I'm trying to explain. But explaining elimination.
Oh, that's it's absorbing everything you ate from prior.
So then, okay, I'm missing one.
No, you got it mixed up because you said it in the wrong order. It's elimination, then elimination. Elimination is also called appropriation. Appropriation. This is when your body is actually
absorbing the nutrients.
No. That's not where the absorption happens. This is where the body is metabolizing, breaking down stuff.
Yes.
So elimination between 4 a.m. and 12. There we go. Right before 4 a.m. and 12. This is when your body's trying to get waste out. 12 p.m. to
you have to mute the YouTube now that you're on the Zoom.
Yeah, mute that.
Series of videos that you can watch. Basically,
12 to 8 p.m. is the where your body is basically metabolizing and breaking things down, and 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. is when assimilation. That's when your body is assimilating and absorbing nutrients. Right?
It's gonna take her a moment to get to that point.
Hey. Hold up.
Mute the YouTube. Mute the YouTube.
Mute your YouTube or turn it off the YouTube so that there we go. Alright, hold up. Let me now bring this over here so you guys can see. And you can now see the family.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hotep. Peace.
How are you? You guys have to mute your YouTube though. Go to YouTube and press mute.
Okay.
Kingston in the back doing his own thing.
So if you got the link is in the chat, family. You guys want to jump on in.
Peace, Jameer.
Peace, Jameer. What's going on?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Axe away. Axe away. What's up? We are here, family.
I was wondering if you could tell me some ways I can naturally detox my liver and my lungs.
Yes.
Okay. Definitely. We can definitely tell you some information.
Question.
Did you mean your locks? Like your...
No, I think she said her lungs. Her
No,
lock.
my locks.
Huh? Did she say
My
her?
locks.
Oh, her locks.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was
You were-
right. You didn't say
Okay.
locks.
So
Okay.
your liver and your locks. So what makes you want to detox your liver?
I don't know. I just thought it sometimes hurts when I run and stuff like that.
Got it. Okay. So for your liver.
But I trust you guys more than I do the Wikipedia doctors and stuff.
Aww. Okay, so for your liver, and I'm wondering if when you're running, it's your lungs. Where do you feel?
I feel it like right here on my stomach, right here.
Okay, so that is not your lungs. Wow. Okay, I wonder. So I am gonna suggest that you do find out from a doctor too, right? Like some, we don't have to use their medicines, but it is sometimes good to use their tools that identify things. So
second opinion, third opinion.
Word, exactly. And not just one doctor, especially if they're telling you something serious. You definitely want to listen to more than one doctor because they're all just giving their opinions. But anyways, so if it is in fact your liver that you would like to detox, that would be great because the liver is the largest detoxing organ. That's like the first the first defense when it comes to detoxification. So milk thistle is like one of the number one things I would suggest if you're looking to just like detox and maintain support. And especially because you're young, you should probably just be doing like one herb at a time. But
also not just to add on milk thistle seed extract, right? Because you can get the milk thistle seed herb, but the seed itself, right? That seed extract, that's what's going to really help. Definitely. Remember, your liver is your biggest detoxing organ, right? So there's properties inside of the milk thistle seed that's going to help what you call it aid and actually helping the liver to do its function, which is going to be detoxifying, right? So make sure milk thistle seed extract is real good. What you call it? Obviously, there's a lot of the common herbs as well that's also good for digestion, like dandelion, ginger, burdock root, right? So applying these in any way you can, as far as drinking tea, if you can drink that in the morning. You can put some of this stuff, the powder, if you want, in the smoothies. I'm pretty sure your mom be making smoothies and stuff like that, right? So you can probably put some of that in the smoothie, right? And get it in there in you in the morning so your body can process it through the elimination period, right? Because that's when your body is processing the food that you done ate, right? And then after, in the assimilation period, this is when your body is going to be assimilating all of the nutrients and the minerals and enzymes that you consumed earlier. So when you're drinking that tea or you're drinking that smoothie with that stuff, right, you're going to get all that stuff in the morning, and during the day, your body's going to process all of that. Or if you're drinking it in the nighttime, remember when you sleep, your body's going through that healing process anyway. Melatonin is in the atmosphere, you sleeping, boom, boom, your body is healing. So most of the time, you want to drink it in the morning, so you have the body, the day for your body to process it, or you drink it in the nighttime, so you have the sleeping process to help aid you in your healing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope we answered your question.
And then as far as your
your locks.
Your locks. So apple cider vinegar is a really good detoxer for your locks. So you can soak them. Also, the other day I saw a recipe for a rinse. I think I'm going to try it for myself. It has calendula, nettle, what was it? Red clover, and I think one other herb. I wrote it down. But you can rinse your locks too. So, yeah. But apple cider vinegar is like an easy way. This sister I know that lives out here in New York, she makes like shampoo bar soaps. Right, so we actually bought the apple cider vinegar one to scrub the locks with. So that's another thing. But you know, locks tend to get all kind of like dirt and things accumulated. So
trust me, I
be picking stuff out of his hair all the time. But you know, you can just let it soak in it. You know, and your hair doesn't look that heavy yet. So you know, just like kind of having like a tub where you can put whatever apple cider vinegar and or herbs you want inside of it and just like sit your head back in it and just relax for a while.
Does that help with scalp too?
If it gets to your scalp, you know, if your head is fully emerged, then but or you can just like rub that in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Aw, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for coming on, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming on to the channel, to the platform. Shout out to you and the family.
And I'm
loving
the whole like I see where the magic happens. I see it. It's dope.
Hey, peace and love. We see you in the background. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So
and tell your brothers we said hi.
Yeah, tell your brothers we said hi. Tell them send the love. Thank you for coming on the platform. I hope we answered your questions to the best. We answered your questions to the best of our ability. We hope you're satisfied with that answer. If you guys got any more questions, you already got the direct line to all of us. So if you want to link, let us know. But yeah, love and light, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Peace.
Yes. Peace.
Well, so Corey was trying to come here.
Yeah. Alright, so let me take that off real quick. Yeah, I'm moving too fast. There we go. OBS. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to take that off. Alright, family, we're back. So, yes, if you want to join, come on the platform, we bring you in, and we can chop it up. That was nice. So let's get to some of the questions we had in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to all these, but shout out to people that came in. Instagram, join us on YouTube. People are joining. Feel me? We talking you at Balance Healing.
Let me break down the proper way.
Hold on. Wait, Dimitri has said something about peristalsis, right? Are you talking about peristalsis? But which part are you talking about, Dimitri? I don't know. Cause I know we were discussing a lot about the digestive system and what happens as far as like the microvilli in there not being able to absorb certain intestinal walls. Oh, we got Sister Lock in the building. Hold up, got somebody coming in, but we're gonna talk about that. Proper way to detox. So I need more clarity on what you was asking, Dimitri. Proper way to detox. We're gonna get to that. We have a guest.
She hasn't turned her audio on yet. Laka, you gotta turn on your audio on Zoom. And when you do come on Zoom, just turn off YouTube, please.
Yeah. So when you do that, so while she does that, I'm gonna answer the question. So proper way to detox. One of the ways is definitely through what you're putting in your body, nutrition, right? So you can't consistently keep putting in things in your body that you know is wrong, improper, going against the natural genome of your body, because your body's responding and giving you the signs that you even need to detox, right? Yeah. So that's already one thing, right? So you can't consistently keep putting dirt inside, right? If you feel that you're not doing those things, but you definitely still need to, It's like on a car. You put in good gas in the car, but at the end of the time, you know, certain quarters you get a tune-up, oil change. You feel me? It's a tune-up, right? So you need a detox. The car needs a detox, right? The whole engine is designed just like the digestive system, right? Designed just like that. Just like the camera is designed off the spectrum of the eye. Saying everything comes from nature. You know what I'm saying? Bulletproof vests, got spider webs, or the makeup of spider. Everything comes from nature, right? So, going back to a proper way of detoxing, like we said earlier, we mentioned with the water and the citrus acid, the lime, of how you actually can use that to actually really clean the intestinal walls, right? So you can actually absorb nutrients, right? That's one process, right? The wife also added that you can continuously eat fruits in the morning, right? Fruits are 80 to 90% water, just like your body. When you bite into it, it's gonna break down into water, so that your body doesn't have to exert any energy to digest or metabolize it. So it's gonna give you energy as well, but not taking any energy from you, right? And then there's also water is gonna be flushing you out. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're eating the citrus acid kind of fruits. You know what I'm saying? If you're eating oranges, blood oranges, tangerines, mandarin, grapefruit, lemon and lime. Right? But you can also eat your other fruits, you know what I mean? Because they also have properties as well. But fruits in the morning, like these are the things, like just applying those stuff and cutting other things out, right? So obviously
things
the
that
herbs,
will make your digestive system sluggish. You want to throw.
Obviously the herbs, you want to get the herbs in. You know what I'm saying? We mentioned a lot of different other herbs that you can utilize to help you with that journey. And drinking water. A lot of our clients come to us talking about food, and we ask them, "How's your water intake?" And
They're dehydrated.
Yeah, so I don't even. And your body is 80 to 90% water. What do you think is gonna happen if you're constantly putting caffeine, soda, juice, right? Pasteurized juice, processed juice, not even fruit juice, right? Right in your body when your body wants water, right? Your body is water, right? Yeah, so you're gonna have a lot of different things inside of you that's not gonna work properly. It's not, your body is not functioning properly. This is why you get the signs that you need to detox. So those are the things that you need to change so that you won't feel the need to have to detox as much, because even vegans, plant-based eaters, vegetarians, all of them, how healthy you feel you eat, you still need a detox. We all have things inside of our bodies that we accumulated all the time. You know what I mean? Even when you've been raised or born vegan, like, you know what I mean, there's always certain things that get trapped inside. Remember, your small intestines is like 20 to 25 feet long inside of your body, right? It's like this, like my wife was saying earlier, it's all crunched up. So if you take it out the body and stretch it, that's how long it's going to be. And I don't care if you're just eating fruits, right? Like those things, some of
that
will get stuck. It will get caught up in one of those little, you know what I'm saying, the pockets. So we gotta cleanse. We gotta detox. We gotta apply these things so we can get the best thing. Thank you. Please join the lot. You said love the page.
So Laka is here and she has her audio on.
Oh, let's get Laka on real quick. And I see Tamisha addressed the first style, sis. Hold on. Let me make sure the family can see you, sis. We can hear you, but we can't. I mean, I know we can't see you, but I want to bring you. Matter of fact, even if they can't see you, they can hear you. So
go ahead, sis.
We can hear you, sis. You on? Talk black to us.
Okay, I have a question, and this is probably it's kind of changing the subject of the topic you guys are talking about. But I have a question. As a vegan, what can you do to gain weight? And I'm asking this because in the last 2 years, I've changed my whole diet, and I lost drastic weight from 160 to 137 when I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not, and this is kind of stressful. So I think that's another thing that's adding to the weight loss, because I'm not comfortable. I'm not happy. I don't like the way I lost weight, and I'm trying to gain it back. But I don't want to go the route of eating the way I used to eat. I don't eat meat and stuff like that. However, I do want to gain weight, and it's to me, I don't know what the exact foods to eat when you're being a vegan to gain weight, because all those foods like the fruits and vegetables and things of that nature kind of helps me lose. So I need to gain. So my question
I hear you, sis. I hear you, girl. I know the life of, used to be thick, girl. And then
I let the wife give her perspective on that, and then I'm gonna jump in.
Okay.
I know. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
you get some water.
I recently went on this journey of like, all right, I need to gain some weight because I got goals here, and it's been working. Healthy fats. Yes, exactly. Healthy fats, right? So I've been like, avocado is like my best friend. I have avocado every day, right? And so it helps, but like sometimes we need more because it wasn't getting me to the thickness. Today I had to to get my zipper up, So I'm feeling really good right now, and I know I'm still growing here. But what we've been incorporating is like Brazil nuts, pumpkin seeds, right? Those are healthy fats that we're comfortable with. Like, we don't eat all nuts, like just particularly Brazil nuts, and not too many. And then pumpkin seeds, that we just bought sunflower seeds, so I'm about to start on that as well. But things like that. Fonio is like basically the only grain that we'll eat as a grain besides the flours that we use, like kamut flour, spelt flour, teff flour. Those are pretty much like the flours that we choose. But those things are like, they're high in protein, and the grains are not in fats, but like the protein helps too, right? What else? Oh, and then I don't know if Don was going to touch on this, but exercise is important too. And I know it sounds like exercise makes you lose weight, but exercise is important, period. Like we can't be stagnant. That like when we're stagnant, then that creates all other kinds of blockages that we just need to be continuously moving the energy that's inside of us. So exercise, like walking, is important. But certain exercises can help you gain weight. So if you a sister and you think you want thickness in the legs and the booty, you definitely want to be doing squats. Right?
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. I do that even when I come home every day, like 3 times a week. I do certain exercises and I work out.
Do you use something?
Like the food is the problem. I think that I don't have the right. I don't like, even when you say avocado is my best friend. Like, I love avocado. I have avocado every day. As far as like the fonio, I know I have to order it. So
you can order it on our site.
Yeah, on who?
On our site.
Oh, okay. You guys have that. Okay. Well, there's an African store down the block here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
But the thing is that, like, I need ways to cook food because I can't just eat. I would have fonio before, and I always made it like for a breakfast. But there's got to be other ways to eat that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But what I would say as far as the weight gain, I can tell you from experience, right? Because when I first got into this whole lifestyle, it was 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, 2021 now, right? And I went cold turkey, right? I stopped eating everything. I fasted, dry fasted first. They didn't eat much. Ate 1 meal a day for 2.5 years, right? And I was only eating fruits and vegetables, right? So I was when I first started, I was probably like 170, 175 between that. I don't know. It could have been 180, but I think it was. But the point is that the lowest weight that I dropped to within that time was 102. You know what I'm saying? So I lost a lot of waste. I say I lose waste because your body is losing what it doesn't need, right? You gain weight, you gain muscle mass, you gain mass when your body needs that, right? So your body is getting rid of, right? Another when tying it back to what somebody was asking about detoxing, right? Your body is getting rid of what it doesn't need. Now, another thing my wife has mentioned as far as repopulating your gut, right? If you're getting things out, you gotta repopulate the whole system if your body's getting a whole bunch of things out. So you're gonna eat weight gaining foods, like she was saying. You know, the avocado. You said your best friend.
Oh yeah, and
right?
Chickpeas.
You know, the garbanzo beans is a good one. I'm not sure if you like tamarind, fonio, all of the grains in the sense. If you can get your hands on tamarind, teff, amaranth, fonio, spelt, rye, pumpernickel, like these things are weight gaining as far as when it goes to the nuts, hemp seeds or seeds,
Oh yeah.
hemp seeds.
Maca. We put maca
putting all that stuff in
yeah.
your smoothies or your teas.
In your porridge.
Yeah, oatmeal. Oats. Right? You can make oatmeal with oats or steel cut oats or whatnot.
Yeah,
those
we
are
use
also
sprouted steel cut oats.
Those are weight gaining.
Use oatmeal.
Right? So it's a whole bunch of things that you can use, but tying it into the exercising. Right? Stretching is going to help you expand the muscle so that when you do exercise and it grows, it's going to grow to its fullest capacity because it's not being stopped, right? It's not, you're actually flexed or restricted. You're flexing the muscle and you're helping the elasticity of it, right? So now, with that, when you, after your workout, you want to eat so that your body, because your body's going to be burning, right? So now you want to put something in there so the body can burn, but also your muscles is going to be building, right, when you feel sore, right? So you're not necessarily, if you're not working out to that point where you're feeling, you know what I'm saying, no pain, no gain, right? And then you eat after the fact, because a lot of people do cardio and the workouts and you're inadvertently ending up losing weight because, you know, you're doing cardio to actually burn the fat. Right? You want to keep the muscle. You want to keep the fat on. You want to grow. And I can say now, the highest I've been is, 149. You know what I'm saying? From 102. From still not eating, one meal. I mean, eating once or twice a day now. Adding more of these healthy fats into my diet and working out. You know what I'm saying? So I've been able to retain my weight because what would happen is I would go to 144, 145. I wake up in the morning after, elimination cycle, everything goes in. I'm 130. I'm 133. Like, I'm at my weight just keeps. But I've been able to keep this weight at work, like to stay above 145 for over a month now.
Yeah, we've been doing it.
So I'm telling you from experience with myself. Because I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy, I don't eat any processed food, we don't eat out. I mean, you know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've been able, and even people have been confirming it for me. Like, yeah, yo, you looking toned now, or you looking like, you feel me? Like you look like you got weight now. Because before, people were like, yo, your face looks sunken in, like what's going on?
Yeah.
You know?
And I just want to say, like, I know, because it could feel overwhelming, like, oh my God, like, I'm trying to eat just, like, 2 meals a day, like, how you want me to fit in all this extra stuff? Like, literally.
That's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, we've been really, like, creative with how we fit these things in. So, like, if I'm making a porridge or the organic steel cut oats, then I'm blending a milk, right? I'm putting, like, today we did pumpkin seeds and hemp seeds as the milk for the oatmeal. And then in the oatmeal, we put maca and ashwagandha. Those are both weight gaining too, right? And the oats are weight gaining, and the pumpkin seeds are weight gaining, and the hemp seeds are weight gaining, right? So, like, you just be creative. And then on top of that, I'm adding herbs, like a tea, so like steeping a tea to get in other nutrients that you want, so you don't have to sit there. Like, I mean, I drink a lot of different teas throughout the day, so if I want to sneak some other stuff into the food, like I'm putting the tea in that, putting the tea in smoothies. So the same thing with the smoothie. You can put everything I just mentioned, like as a milk or as just like you just adding the powder, and you can add it to whatever you're having, the smoothie, the oatmeal, the porridge, whatever it is. And then also, so like as a breakfast food, like we might have the chickpea omelets, right? So and that like chickpeas are really weight gaining, right? So if you're trying to get more chickpeas in, then you can have that in the morning. It's the flour, but it's still very weight gaining. So yeah, we've been like really intentional about making sure we get more weight gaining foods in it, and like, you know, I'm very close to the weight that I want to be now, and I'm really excited. And I need new clothes now because I'm like, you know, it's getting kind of tight.
I'm happy for you because I want to do the same. None of my, I just feel like I have to go through a whole nother wardrobe. But I was wanting to say, so you still think that eating twice a day, like, is it not good to have all these new seeds you're talking about, Brazil nuts and pumpkin seeds and hemp seeds and things? You can't eat that in between.
Yeah.
You have to eat twice a day.
Yeah, 2 meals. But you can have fruits as a snack. You can have your nuts as a snack. You don't want to eat too many nuts at a time. Like not as like oh my god, I'm hungry, I'm about to eat a whole bunch of nuts. Like that, because then that overwhelms your digestive system too.
And it also produces a lot of gas.
Yeah.
A lot of gas. You'll get bloating from eating a lot of nuts.
Yeah, and so you also want to make sure that you're soaking them. So yeah, we're soaking the pumpkin seeds before we blend them or eat them. Same with the Brazil nuts. I don't soak hemp seeds or anything beforehand, but any of those other ones, like the bigger seeds, like the sunflower, pumpkin, things like that, you definitely want to soak.
Okay, I appreciate you guys this information because this is really stressing me out.
And then also like I know we be thinking like, oh man, I ate a whole avocado, like that's a lot. Like no, like 3 avocados is like more like the sufficient amount for you to actually be trying to put on some weight. So that one avocado we be eating and think we doing something, you know, it helps, but it's not getting you to the goal that you want.
And also, this is Juliana Beto, our guest from last week. She dropped a lot of, shout out to the queen. She dropped a lot of healthy fats in there that you can use as well. Like, you know, that we didn't mention. Like, you know, the wild rice. It's good, you know what I mean? All that wild, is that forbidden rice, right? They call it.
Yeah, those are 2 different ones.
And the coconut meat is real good. We use that a lot. We use the coconut meat and make coconut milk. So making, like we told you, hemp seeds, you can make hemp milk with that. Drink that. It's also weight gaining. Coconut meat. You can eat the coconut meat. You can drink the coconut water, right? All that stuff weight gaining. And also breadfruit, definitely. You know what I'm saying? The tamarind they mentioned. The kelp, so that's seaweed.
Yeah, she also mentioned sea moss. So yeah, like we sprinkle seaweed seasonings on all of our food too. So we're constantly getting dulse, kelp, sea lettuce, and some others. I know whatever. We're missing some, but yeah, like we have a few of those little shakers with the seaweed, so you can continue to get that too, because that's also weight gaining. And then she also mentioned chia seeds.
Brazil nuts, we spoke about watermelon,
I miss
food for the gods and the goddesses, and pumpkin seeds, definitely. So the whole list of things that you can apply, and you can add these things to whatever you already are eating as a vegan, right? So you can add it to your salads, like the pumpkin seeds and chia seeds and things of that nature. Put things in your smoothie, porridge, your teas, right? So, application, right? Now that you know what I'm saying, and you're seeing a perspective from somebody that's done this. Like I said, I'm not a female, but like I was 102. Like it was bad.
Vodka's a really big help too,
you know?
man.
So it was like, so yeah.
And if you need a resource for maca, one of the herbal artists in my herbal artist network, we buy it from him. It's a black maca root powder, and it's really good. Like we just got some more, and yeah. So maca is known to help sisters with the thickness too. So, and you know, keep us fertile, keep us relaxed, and all that great stuff.
Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate the conversation because I needed help. Thank you.
No problem, sis. No problem. Peace and love. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
Peace.
Huyana also mentioned the
All right.
She mentioned grains, nuts, seeds should always be soaked in water and lime juice. Yeah, and beans too. All those things.
Mm-hmm.
Make it easily digestible.
Yes, weight gain. Mm-hmm. Wow, Shamishi, you loving what you hearing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a lot of kind. So if somebody does want to jump on still, let me make sure I put this in here. Feel me? Okay, I don't know why that's... So yeah, family, I hope y'all enjoying the show. This is the pathway. I'm taking the pathway wellness. This is Wellness Chat Wednesdays. We got so much things. Oh, somebody asked for us to break down our program. Because I feel like, oh, and then Dimitri. Let me get back to Dimitri. So she was asking, was peristalsis the way you were describing the breakdown of food? But now I understand you are now talking about what happens in different stages of the day. Oh, good. Oh, yes. So then, yeah, you got your answer in that way. Because, thank you. What's up to the family on IG? I feel like I'm doing like 5 different things at once. But that's a job for the jack of all trades, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got family chopping it up in the chat room. That's love. So somebody asked for us to break down the program. No, I remember seeing that. Did I see that? Maybe break down. Oh, can you talk more about your program? Pathway of Wellness. What I wanted to say more about the program is that I'm just gonna actually read it. Right? I think it's what we said is really self-explanatory. The purpose of this program is to empower the attendee, that's you, right? To become health conscientious and determine what is best to put into your own body, into your body, into their body, into your body, right? Into your temple, into your vessel. Your vessel, your body is what houses you, your soul, your spirit, everything about you, all your organs, right? So this is your biggest asset, you. Right? So what you put inside is going to be a reflection of you, how you treat yourself, showing your self-love, and all that stuff, right? So we aim to plant seeds. That's what our job. We want to plant those seeds that will elevate each of you, right? From the current state of wellness, right? Plant eaters and meat eaters alike. So what that means is that this program is not designed for you to become vegan. You can ask your uncle, your brother, cousin, auntie, nieces that all eat meat. They can all do this because this is not designed for us to teach you to become vegan, plant-based, pescatarian, tarian, any tarian, any keto-tarian, nothing. You know what I mean? This is to just give you insight, research, experimentation that we've practiced, and information that we know, right, to be true and things of that nature, so you can best know yourself, right? Learn how to become your own doctor through knowing the rhythm of your body, knowing the rhythm, because everything moves on the rhythm, right? Life, rhythm, everything is going towards that, right? What elements the body requires and needs, so those elements and minerals, enzymes, all the stuff you need, right? Especially for yourself, so you can be in that state of optimal wellness. Right? So your body, the levels in your cells are all operating at a level of vitality. So your body is at equilibrium or homeostasis. Right? How to determine if what you're putting inside is helping you or harming you. You see the signs. You see the symptoms. Right? You know them. And if you don't know them, we'll tell you some of them. And if you see them now, it's like, all right, cool. I am doing something that's actually helping or harming. Your body's going to show you what's going on externally, internally, right? And vice versa. So you need to see those signs and be able to address them when you see them, so you know what's going on from what you're putting in, right? If is it helping you or harming you? How to remove what is causing dysfunction, what is causing that harm. How do you remove it? How do you cleanse it? How do you detox it? And more. This is designed for you to become your own doctor. Not designed for you to have to subscribe to a specific diet or lifestyle. It's only to empower you. I mean, that's the program. Right? That's the program. And I'm going to put the link for that in the chat one more time. You know what I'm saying? Pathway to wellness. Let's do it.
Pathway to wellness. Pathway to wellness. Ooh.
Balance healing, boy. Power couple of the century. Don't you ever forget it. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so anybody else have any questions?
Yeah, anybody got any more questions?
Early tonight.
Yeah, if anybody, we had two guests come on, you know what I'm saying? We answered a lot of different questions in the chat. If anybody else, if you ain't got any more questions, you know what I'm saying? This might be our shortest live, but you know what I mean? We're going to do this a lot more often. Like I know I keep saying that we
listen,
not
y'all give us
do it
a
on
reason
Wednesday.
to like, just tell us what you want us to talk about, and we will do it.
You know, because I could just, just jump, if we free up, just jump on the live and just be like, we live today. You know what I'm saying? But I like the Wednesday stuff. And we've been consistent, right? You know what I'm saying? We've been consistent.
Yes,
That's
we
good.
have.
But we could do another day, and we could just do, I like this. I like how we had Sister Locker on. We see how we do it for the babies. You see how we had, was Sky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we had Sky come on the channel, you know what I'm saying? And we ask the questions, get some information, we drop in. So that was 2 different generations that just came on our platform.
Yeah.
That we just share information to. Balance healing, you know what I'm saying? We catching people that are in our generation, our elders, and we catching our youth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we do it. That's Black Power right there.
Yes, indeed.
So don't forget it. You with Balance Healing. This is DoMoJOAT Jack of all trades, JOAT, with Botanica Healing, the goddess. You know what I'm saying?
All right, folks.
If you ain't got no more questions for us, family, you know what I'm saying? What I could do, you know what I'm going to do?
What's that?
I want you guys to subscribe to the channel.
And please because there's
Like
more
the video.
people that's in here than likes there are that are on the video. So please like the video if you're in
Subscribe, like the video, thumb up the video, share the video so other people can see this after as well. If you want to donate to us, you can also see our Cash App on the side. You know what I'm saying? We're not big time YouTubers yet where we're getting monetized and things of that nature. Some of the stuff on my video already been put down. You know what I'm saying? They already took some of my stuff down because of the information we've been dropping, and I ain't even getting monetized. You know what I'm saying? Flagging videos. But it's all good. What's good?
Hey, Q.
What's good? You know what I'm saying? So they already spiked some of the videos on my channel, and I'm not even getting monetized. You know what I'm saying? So the Cash App is on the side. If you want to donate, you want to send some love. Feel me? Shout out to everybody that did come on the platform. We still here, so the link is there if you do want to jump on. You feel me?
Any last minute questions?
Last minute questions before we end the live. Shout out to everybody that did come on the live. I love being able to chop it up and be, you know what I mean, having a dialogue with the people. You know what I'm saying? And we can build reason and actually come to a solution and provide information and good insight to people. You know what I mean? Whether it's regarding health, nationality, information about whatever it is that you're seeking, you know what I'm saying? And that we can homeschooling, but we can give you the best information to the best of our ability. You know what I'm saying? And everybody on Instagram, shout out to you that did convert over here. People that are still on Instagram, shout out to y'all for still being there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sis. She said, I have the same issues. Thank you for sharing, sis. So that means you getting your love, queen. You know what I'm saying? They love what you're saying. You feel me? And I love my God. You feel me?
All right, family. We don't see any questions.
We don't see nobody jumping in the link. But good. Hey, we definitely going to be back next week. Don't forget it. Next week, Wednesday. WCW, Wellness Chat Wednesdays. Not just your Woman Crush Wednesday, but that's your Wellness Chat Wednesday. You heard? And that's with Balance Healing. You feel what I'm saying? And, yeah, I mean, I could play some music while we get up out of here. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel. Go look at the video. Go comment on the video, the music video. We got more music coming out. Shout out to Zyx, the music group, XMG. We got Q Butter, the founder of the Zyx Institute, and Zyx in the building. For me, that's the guy right there. Shout out to D Coalition. It's another pan movement. That's the movement of the musicians. You know what I'm saying? Those are the homies. You feel what I'm saying? You got anybody you want to shout out, babe? I'm just killing time. Feel me?
Shout out to, oh my goodness, shout out to the Herbal Artists Network.
Oh yeah.
So next Saturday we are giving a webinar on PTSD. So I'll be talking.
And guess who's talking?
Yes, I'll be sharing tools with you all, or with who all wants to join, on how to deal with PTSD. Like, we all are experiencing PTSD in some shape or form. So, you know, there's ways that we can soothe and cope and deal with triggers and, you know, reverse some of the effects of triggers so that we can walk around as healed beings and not be throwing up all over the people that love us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's something that really gets to change within Black families. We get to honor ourselves and honor the people that we're in relationship with, whether that's our child, our parent, our mate, etc. So PTSD is really important. It's a really good topic. And a lot of the other panelists are very, very knowledgeable. We're talking about what it is. We're talking about how you can use food, how you can use, you know, different elements of nature to support you in just calming down, dealing with your triggers, reprogramming your energy so that you're not, you're not cutting the people or bleeding on the people that didn't cut you. Oh, and so that's next Saturday. You can check out the link on my website, Healing with Botanica. You can order the PTSD webinar there.
XMG in the building. Peace to the family. You know what I'm saying? It's Q Butter. I made you a moderator. I forgot you taught me how to do that now. So I'm saying go subscribe to the guy channel.
Yeah, hold up.
You know
There's other things too.
Hey, Dr. Hitman's in the building. I get it. You see, this is how we flood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, yeah.
Peace, Orel Grant. Peace.
You know what I'm saying? But Q, I made you a moderator, so you're a moderator now. You know what I'm saying? Dimitri, I also made you a moderator. Zayek's family moderator. You know what I'm saying? Channel's growing, so we got to be able to shut these trolls out. The last video, we had trolls in the building. I had to cut them out. You feel me? And then before that, they flagged my video. They coming after you. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm glad we rounding it up. You all ready? Hey, you see? Got the wrench. That's how you do it, boy.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
But yeah, XMG's in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the movement. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channels. Go check out the music video. Message to the Black Man. That's Q Butter, Donique, Graf. Fire! Fire! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
make sure y'all like this video too,
look,
please.
See?
Thumb up the video.
We got another wrench over here. Yeah. Like the video, thumb up this video. We're coming back to you every Wednesday. Wellness Chat Wednesdays with Balance Healing. WCW. That's Wellness Chat Wednesdays. Not your Women Crush Wednesdays, but your Wellness Chat Wednesdays. That's gonna be the look. Y'all just saw it.
Yeah.
Live. Not just your Woman Crush Wednesdays, but your Wellness Chat Wednesday. Feel me? You gotta remind me to do that too, because sometimes I'll be all over. I do a lot, you know? I be teaching, I'm a parent, you feel me? I got music to do, I got music to write. You know what I'm saying? So,
we the Troll Patrol.
Yeah!
I
love it.
Getting rid of all negativity.
Listen, we got the best chat room on YouTube, man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even care. Look, hey, sometimes it ain't just about numbers. It's about the quality of the numbers you got. You feel what I'm saying? So I'd rather have a room full of 20 people that's listening than a room full of 20,000 people and only one person listening. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna build it to that room of 20,000 people that's listening. Right? Feel me? So I ain't gonna keep talking y'all to death. I'm actually just getting my YouTube watch time up. You feel me? The wife don't know that. She like, yo, I'm trying to end this now. You know what I'm saying? And we still got people jumping on. Like, we got the comments coming in. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm going to play this song that you guys need to go look at the music video for. And after that, we are out of here. I'm actually going to cut the video, too. So you ain't even going to see us anymore. But appreciate everybody that came to the live, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Wellness Chat Wednesdays. Not just your Woman Crush Wednesdays, but your
Wellness Chat Wednesday.
You know what I'm saying? WCW. Thanks to everybody that called in tonight. Shout out to all the family that called in. Shout out to all the family that was in the chat. Love and light. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, like the video, thumb up the video. Share the video to your family and friends, anybody that you know that needs this information. And also to the channel that we have all the other lives in, that you can look at all the other information. Make sure you click on that link for that Pathway to Wellness program. Self-paced whenever you feel like you need to, you want to make that change or that step in your life to elevate yourself, elevate your wellness to a higher, wherever you are now, to a higher heights. You click on that link. If you want to want some new stylish stuff inside of your kitchen, you know what I'm saying? You go on the website. That's healingwithbotanica.com or DoMoJOAT.com. You can get yourself our vegan Volume 1 Balance Healing Cookbook. You know what I'm saying? When we got the best, dopest ingredients, recipes where it comes to vegan, being plant-based, any of that stuff. So go check that out. Yeah, man. Yes, thank you, Dot. Thank you, King. Appreciate you, King. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go to Zyx Studios. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest studio in New York. You heard? Best studio in New York City, in New York State. You with Balance Healing. Check out the music that was also mixed at Zyx Studios. Go check out the video. And we are out of here, family. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.
Love and light.
My mother, yes, she cares for me. Your mother, yes, she cares for you. My mother is the reason why I am me. Your mother is the reason why you are you. They are the reasons why we are here. They are the reasons why I know you. Watch and I will show you. Listen and I will tell you. We love my mother. We love she. We love my mother. We love my mother. We love she. We love my mother. We love she. Me love my mother, and yes, she love me. My mother is the reason why I can breathe. She is the reason why me gonna school and gonna work with the cause that me a strive to achieve. She tell me, sir, if you give, you shall receive.